Are you sure?
That means... What do we do now?
I really wanted to help.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Alright, test 1, 2. Alright, so Digital Circus episode 9 already leaked. Supposedly there's like posts and videos about it going surfacing online, Twitter and TikTok, I don't know, Instagram I guess, most of it. I haven't seen them all on a Twitter post because, bro, how long was that shit? Like, it's been since March, February. It's been like months since like the last episode, and then just to find out the movie leaked already, it's like, damn, bro, I forgot that was coming out. And I was surprised too when that actually leaked. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen, to be honest. And then, where's my script? Alright, so this video is gonna be a part spoiler free and a spoiler. If you want the spoiler, then stick around to the end. Like and subscribe. So I'm not very good at this, so I'm just gonna go with the top of my head. So many people think that this little media was actually hacked, right? I don't think so personally. Actually, like, since through the leaks, because I saw through TikTok, and I wasn't even watching TikToks or anything, bro. I was literally just watching some horror creepypasta, like looking back at like the old days. I was like, bro, I don't even know how to even stumbled upon TikTok on the new tab, and then literally that was just Digital Circus, the leaks and shit, like join this Telegram links and everything. I don't know how, and then I just went on from that. Supposedly from the chats, because I don't think I was able to save some with the chat, but so supposedly some Brazil person was offering like a piece of media to be leaked. Literally, they were a Brazil anonymous person. They were willing to pay around 1,000 USD dollars, Brazil money equivalent, and supposedly from what I saw, that the guy had it for let's say 3 hours, 6 hours, but they eventually leaked it the same day on May 20. So not really much happened on Wednesday, but that was like in midnight, so EST. And then what I found out was like originally like, oh, people talking about it was surfaced online, like the Twitter leak. Twitter post, people posting was like Tuesday, May 19. And I was like, huh? I don't even go on social media, because I mean, people got lives. I be busy. Like, people were crashing out, like, you know, like, bro, some of them got spoiled, and people, not even Ghostworks knew, because I was surprised, and like, we were all like, huh? And turns out that, you know, Ghostworks like just had it up to a year and just said, who cares? Because apparently, like, you know, trying to avoid like, oh wow, this is real, not trying to make like a scandal or something, you know. Others were quick to ignore it, like for most Twitter posts, because they were getting copyrighted and deleted. Ghostworks, after, you know, the quotes, who cares, right? Like, showing like all that work was for nothing. But later made a Twitter post saying that you could read it on screen. I don't even have the screenshot. I don't know where it was. Saying what she thought, like, yeah. I remember seeing in a Reddit forum, people were actually creating a list on like block certain words, and someone else did this shit on Twitter, but I saw it on Reddit first. avoid spoilers and teasers from like the leaked movie, like leaked words, digital circus, words, term words, whatever. So there was already like the last 15 minutes of the finale leaked from the first Twitter post that I saw, or TikTok, I'm not sure. That TikTok account got like taken down or something, along with like another Twitter user that I saw that was posting like the whole movie and then kept on posting it for like a whole day, the 19th, the 20 hours and hours. And at that point, I think they just gave up. And then there was other people trying to repost it on YouTube. And I was like, okay, buddy, you think you're gonna get away with it if you know there's people like knowing about it? Like, bro, really, bro? I don't know. That shit was dumb. Like, are you good in the head or something? I don't know. I don't judge, bro. I'm dumb myself. I got. Hold on. Where's the pictures? Is this still? Okay, I hope this is still recording. Premiere Pro. The pictures. I think I had a few pictures. Some pictures are gonna be like from Twitter posts because I already seen them, but like through like walk by. I was just walk by or something like that. Literally people were like upset that they saw the spoiler ending, or some of them were like spoiled or not spoiled, but there was a lot of people that started refunding their tickets for the pre-sale. It's surprising to see that there was a lot of people that actually was going to go, like, and excited just to have it all shut down. And apparently, as of writing this video, whatever, you know, Glitch reportedly already knows who leaked the finale. Like this post right here showing us like they're working on a copyright file lawsuit against the person anonymous who leaked it. And for the spoiler part, both the movie is literally episode 8 and 9, which is a very good start for like people who don't know and like they just came in out of nowhere, or those who know already. And there's a lot of questions that leave unanswered, which like Jax ending up as a pet. Like, do they revive him out of that abstractive state? And like the hole where Kane puts in every other abstraction, do they all get back in their normal form and then like escape the virtual or something? I don't know. That's the question now. Is like, bro, what? How did they even escape? First of all, like, did Kane help or something? Cause you know he turned out good guy and stuff. Oh. Good guy. And like, what about Scratch? Like, in the first brain, as they show like the first brain scan, like, was any theories correct? Cause as you could tell, like, theories, everyone making these theories all up to the end, how they're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Like, you could already see or tell that there's like a movement pattern. Where like, you know, Jax is running away prior to like the viral footage that they used. So I don't know what video it was, but I think it was like film theory or something along those lines. They say that where Jackson was running away because he might be homeless or running away from something, the cops or something, because you know the car crashing Gango. And it's like, oh no, bro. Yeah, you could like plot some points in here and there, and then like the where Kane is like all out of nowhere in the void. That's where like it's represented from the first part, from the episode 8, or like in the first part of the movie, because it's like the whole film where like in 3D how he's trying to struggle out, but then he sees Abel getting the information or something, or probably that's just for image, like visuals, obviously, and then he cracks over the wall and so on. That's where Scratch gets made, from where he stumbles upon the brain scan before he actually teleports in front of the peeps, in front of the others. Like, if he stumbled upon that first, like, how did the others get in there? Like, was time moving slow or fast? Like, what were the bodies and such? Like, the whole building layout is like probably the scene where Palmy is trying to get back the computer, and I'm not sure, but it gets so good that you get so distracted. And I know damn well that that Kane did the fucking Gojo pose. I don't know. I'm not much of a like this and that references, but you know, the Toy Story Zubo. Like, I knew that, like, people didn't even know until after like a week, or no, actually like 3 days after some guy pointed it out. Probably was a week after, because they were just pointing it out that it was obviously for like the mirrors and like the body something about don't like their own body. I forget the word. Dude, when Pomni was gonna self-sacrifice herself in a way, not letting go of Jax, bro, I shed a tear. Dude, that shit hurt hard. I was like, dude. And the fucking instrumental they have in the background with the fucking harps, I'm like, dude, that shit hit hard. I talk to myself every day and like, look where I'm at. And then literally, like, that shit was crazy. Zubo literally had the whole gang helping, like, to try and get Pomni out, because she was gonna get abstracted. Like, she was not letting go. You know, you saw that boy, right? Hey, that shit was crazy. Jax was having a self-panic attack because he knew, like, he couldn't take that. Like, that shit was hard, bro. You know, for like some teenager, for like to run away home, be homeless, and like, you know, struggle. Dude, that's just like, damn, bro. Like, he didn't know he had that, like, anyone's gonna help him. He's just set for doom. Set for doom. And like, the part where Pomni sees his four doors, you know, his murderous intent, his funny side, his sad side, his quirky side. Whoa. And like, where he's opening up to Ribbit, and like Pomni sees that, and she knows, like, she knows what he's going through, what he went through. That lead up to where Kaufmo just, you know, I don't know, Jax got like paranoia, but like scared at the same time, because he doesn't want to see, like, literally looking like the sad boy, you know, like, you know, he's like to put in a tough character. I felt bad, bro. Like, damn, bro. River trying to come back, like, obviously, like, not talking about it, because, Jax says, like, that was a one-time thing, but, like, yo, like, talk like how they used to, like, before, like, getting up to know each other. And, like, I don't know, bro. Jax was kind of a dick at that point, but I think that's just the character trait of his, so actually it was hard to see, to be honest. I had a similar experience with that. But who's gonna care about that, I'm just talking here. Just talking crazy. I don't know. Jax got like paranoia, but like scared at the same time because he doesn't want to see like literally looking like the sad boy. Like he's like to put in a tough character. I felt bad, bro. Like, damn, bro. River trying to come back, like, obviously, like, not talking about it, because, Jax says, like, that was a one-time thing, but, like, yo, like, talk like how they used to, like, before, like, getting up to know each other. And, like, I don't know, bro. Jax was kind of a dick at that point, but I think that's just the character trait of his, so actually it was hard to see, to be honest. I had a similar experience with that. But who's gonna care about that, I'm just talking here. Just talking crazy, haha. And then it goes leading up to the present where Pomni arrives and this whole void where Jax is in. Up to the point in the present where Keen appears, dude. Like the little backstory he had where he was stuck in a void and he comes back on, like, present, like, I don't know where's the cut, if it's either before or after he let him go, but I think Kane actually, like, present time where he still had Abel inside him because the bubble and such, like, I think he removes them and I think goes into the moon to catalog, like, the code, like, the moon is now Abel, or parts of it, like, fuses the whole thing that gathers the rest of the orb or something, that one Kratos thing. And then Kane turns all the good guy and then shows back like, oh, this is how your lives and this is how you guys are made. Everyone's happy to hear that, like, everyone's surprised and like they all build a memorial. Bro, I wish they had like a little bit more, dude, just a little bit more. I mean, that's where the fan art, bro. That's where the fan art comes in. Haha. I hate tapping myself. But at the end is like a reference to the first episode where like Pomni's there for the first time, like unable to leave. It's a little reference, But at this time it's a happy ending, right? They stay there, I don't know how long, enough for like, feels like days in there or actually years since they've been there for years or something. But time outside has been like shorter, like at least a whole few months or so, that they actually were happy there. I felt that. And then the fucking the fucking ending, typical. It's like, I'm not sure if like the end is like actual canon or not canon. Probably canon, or like like alternate ending where like they actually leave and escape and they get on the bus. Like bro, is it true that they leave or no, or they just get stuck forever in the circus? Cause I'm gonna rewatch it regardless, in the movie theater, such and such. Those who was gonna watch it, and those who are not, those who care, those who don't care, those who just like, yeah. It's gonna. I posted some Twitter comment or Reddit. I don't know what the comment was. Is where I wrote like, oh. Wait, hold on. I wrote it somewhere here. It's like, I just wrote something as a spoiler for you that it was gonna be a good episode 9, that people are gonna have mixed feelings about the ending though, obviously, or some parts about that, like in the middle where Jax's part, you know. Overall, some parts were left out with like questions still unanswered, and like you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I just need more. I need this part or two more. I need a bit more. You know, it's like a fun little twist. Mm-hmm. And like where Kane actually grabs Abel like the whole orb and like puts him like next to him as like reference to like Kane versus Abel and such. There's a video of it. I don't remember how it went, but yeah, that's how one of the theories were going as. I saw, I don't know, the video links. I just saw them and I forgot about them. Too much in my brain. I mean, I think I'll just end the video here. I don't know. That was my unscripted thing, video, event, trend, whatever you want to say it. If you like this, but like and subscribe, but like if you want to support Jugo's works, like, you know, just go and like stay with your ticket, because you know people almost everyone just pre-order that, so you can keep watching, waiting for the release date. And then like, you know, there's a lot of merch, obviously. Like, dude, they made the ribbit plushie and like Jack's Labubu's, bruh. That shit was nice. I like the little palm he had and such, bro. I'm such a quirky guy. But who's gonna stick around for the end, you know? We're all quirky inside. I mean, there was a lot of other people were like actually like spoiling others for like the fun of it, but as much as I told my friends, they were like, huh? They didn't believe me, so I was like, alright, I'll just let you see for yourselves when it comes out. So, you know, I'll come around for them at their time. I'm not sure if I missed anything from the movie. It's like, oh yeah, there was people really just claiming to have like episode 9 and like selling that shit for $200, $500, and then someone else trying to sell it again for $1,000. Dude, I was like, what? I was surprised they were still trying to do that. And like in the Telegram chat, obviously, like, bro, it was nice to see that they all hugged and shit, you know. It was adorable. All the nice parts. There was this other part, something about the Telegram chat that I saw was like someone actually trying to like resell or sell the episode. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I think I'm tweaking. Like, there is no English dub released yet. The only leak was the actual Brazil dub with, well, actually just the Brazil dub, because there's no sub. Check it from another guy that I saw from a Twitter post, because it was posted there, like the movie. And then I saw it and I was surprised. I don't know how my brain translated all that from their body movements that I saw and like words coming out. Like, I understood some of it, and it's like, bro, the fact that, like, you know, Jax's story where like his mom died, he didn't mean to, but Damn, bro, that shit happened. Obviously, anyone's gonna be scarred for life if like that ever happened to them. Well, accidentally murdering someone, like not on purpose, but like, you know, like, oh, you're pushing away someone because, you know, like he's like a little angsty teen. So the fact that, you know, in the current time where Jax is still speaking to Ribbit and Kaufmo knocks on the door asking for if it's a good time or not, right? I hate the look on Rivet's face because, bro, that was actual shock. Like, obviously they're rude, but you can't tell them it's rude because, you know, they're like traumatized. So anyone will understand, like, you know, they just went through, or that we're going through, and like, you know, all that hidden in the bottled up state that they haven't said to anyone. And, you know, like, Ribbit felt bad, bro. I felt bad, bro. Well, like, damn, bro. Jax had to put up that fucking tough character of his, and nah, bro, I felt bad, bro. And the fight that they had in the snow map from the snow globe, episode 7, was it? Yeah, I think, I forgot, episode 7, right? Like, it's what friends do, you know, they listen for each other. Like, regardless, good or bad, they stick to the end. And I think Jax was actually trying to get, like, you know, Pomni away, like, in the first episode-ish, to the current time, you know, introduce Cosmo, because I'm not sure if he even knew he had that, like, he had that relation with him as he was breaking apart with Ribbit, and then Ribbit extracted. I was still a little bit confused on the part where Jax abstracted. Like, if they knew that was Jax, or that was an abstraction by Jax's door, because it looks like Jax's door was opened and, you know, it was in front of the door and looking at Jax, but I can't tell. That's what it looks like, because the abstraction is already, the lights were already happening inside the room. And the abstraction, no, never mind. It was actually Jax or something, but the others didn't know. And then Jax runs towards Pomni and such, you know. It was looking at the wall, the little, I think it was the actual Rivet's door. I think he was looking at, like, one of the pictures on the wall, posters. The actual Rivet door, but I can't tell because I'm not much of a theorist, and that's what the theorists are there for, because they're the goats deserve. And I'm just a dumb kid trying to make a fucking digital circus video because the leak and such and that, you know. I do not condone any leaks or such and such. I'm just a viewer that's stumbled upon it and such and such. I think I'll just go back to playing Gmod and cry to sleep. I don't know. I think that's just me, you know. Num 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 num. What else? I don't think I'm gonna be editing much of my voice. Like, you know, I'm gonna have to put parts of the clips and scenes randomly. So for anyone who's actually, like, you know, from the start to finish, thank you. Like, everything was messed up, obviously, because I'm not putting them all in order, like, you know, scripted it and such. It's all random, so I like the little Looney Tunes reference, which was funny. And like what do you got it? Isn't she lovely? The little cover, isn't she lovely? Yes! Yes, dude, yes! I was like, dude, I need to listen to that cover, bro. That shit felt good. I'm not sure, it must have been me, but that shit was good. Lovely. Isn't she wonderful? Bro, when I see Pomni, I'm like, bro, I'm turning into Pomni! Ah! Yeah, I think that's just the end of the video. I'm not gonna make fun of myself anymore. I don't even have anyone to laugh at, so just me or laugh with. So I like that in the end they were able to get Jax into a normal state because I actually felt bad, bro. There's still questions unanswered as well, like what happened to Scratch, like in the beginning, what happened to So and So, and like the little hole for the abstractions, like I don't know if they all get revived or something, because near the end they're all like the three squids, which is representing Jax, Ribbit, and Kaufmo in the aquarium. So did they get turned back into like their normal avatar self and then like escape like the actual circus, you know? I don't know, might be me. But dude, bro, that shit was hard. That shit went hard. That shit was good. People might have mixed reactions. People might like it, people might not. It depends on the viewer and depends on who and who, such as such. And I think that's all there's to say. I'm just gonna end it here randomly. And thanks for stopping by. If there's anything interesting to talk about, I might just post it again. Or theories. I have no mouth to screen references. Like, dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Gooseworks. Thank you, everyone. Glitch Production, everyone who was involved. Thank you for your hard work, bro. That's it. I'm gonna buy a fucking Ribbit plushie and a fucking Pomni hat. I feel sick, bro. I don't know. And I think that's all. I felt Jax's pain because, you know, I actually like have something similar to that. Not murdered, but like, I don't know. I just rather not. Thank you all. Thank you, Gooseworks. Thank you all. Voice actors, bro. The animators, the storyboards, the 3D animators, the animation, such and such. I think I said that already. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I think that's all. Goodbye. One, two, ending. 1, 2. Alright, test 1, 2. Alright, so Digital Circus episode 9 already leaked. Supposedly there's like posts and videos about it going surfacing online, Twitter and TikTok, I don't know, Instagram, I guess, most of it. I haven't seen them all on a Twitter post because, bro, how long was that shit? Like, it's been since March, February. It's been like months since like the last episode, and then just to find out the movie leaked already, it's like, damn, bro, I forgot that was coming out. And I was surprised too when that actually leaked. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen, to be honest. And then, where's my script? Alright, so this video is gonna be a part spoiler free and a spoiler.
Have you ever done something that you regret?